Last time on MasterChef All-Stars.
You're going to be feeding 100 of this ship's company.
4 MasterChef 2012 favourites returned to lend a hand.
Well, this is weird.
And Kate became the first All-Star through to the grand finale.
We did it! We did.
Tonight, it's the final elimination challenge.
Strap yourself in, because it's gonna be a hell of a ride.
As Callum, Chris and Justine go head-to-head.
Today, we're cooking with your favourite ingredients.
Oh, yeah.
3 rounds to create the best dish using 1 hero ingredient.
This is the last time one of you will be cooking in the MasterChef kitchen.
Anything less than an amazing dish isn't going to be good enough.
In the end, only 2 All-Stars will join Kate in the grand finale.
I'm going to have to dig so deep. This is do or die.
Burning up in my heart like a flame, like a brighter shooting star in our souls. We all know our dreams make us who we are. We got today, so spin me round and show me the way back to burning up in my heart like a flame, like a brighter shooting star in our souls. We all know our dreams make us who we are.
Today's a massive day because there's only 3 spots in the grand finale and Kate's already got one of those. So it's Chris, Justine and myself battling it out for 2 spots, and one of us is going to just miss out. I still feel like I've got a lot to prove, and I feel like I've learned a lot since leaving the MasterChef kitchen. So I want to kind of show the judges what I've learned.
I think everybody's a bit stressed. The lovely thing, though, is Kate's made us breakfast, which is awesome.
I did pancakes because that's what my kids love when, you know, they've got a tough day.
All-Stars, it's a lot harder. Everybody's accomplished cooks. They're all really good at what they do. So the pressure is tenfold, at least.
Well, shall we get going?
Frock up, yeah.
I'll be cheering you on from the balcony.
Yes, I really want to get to that grand final. I'd love to be there. I can almost taste it. But there's one more hurdle to get over, and hopefully I can get over it today.
Come on, Jesse.
Bit of blue team love over there. What's going on?
What are we saying? What are we saying?
The round. The dreaded round.
Walk into that kitchen and we're confronted with a round cooking bench. I've never encountered that before, so instantly it's weird. That's freaky.
Good morning. Welcome back to a slightly different kitchen. I love that round. It's fantastic stuff, isn't it? And today is all about finding the 2 people that go straight through into the grand finale and join Kate. You get to just cheer on, go up on the balcony and enjoy the day.
All the best, guys.
Thanks, Kate.
Well, you want that MasterChef All-Stars trophy. But as well as that, you're also in the running to win $25,000 for your charity in the grand finale. If you win.
It's really hard because everyone else has made money for their charities and I haven't yet. But there's $25,000 up for grab at the end of this. So my focus now is to get that money.
Of your challenge today, we have looked for favourite ingredients from people who are big in personality, have mad cooking skills, and love to win. Today, we're cooking with your favourite ingredients.
So let's find out what 3 ingredients are under those cloths and possibly which ones belong to who. Chestnuts.
Chestnuts, yeah.
Who loves chestnuts?
Me.
These are beautiful.
Justine?
Love chestnuts, yes.
Why do you love chestnuts so much?
I just think they're so versatile. Entree, mains, desserts, you can use them across the board, and I think I love that texture to them. It reminds me of Europe every time.
Right, let's find out what the next ingredient is.
This is one of my favourites, I know that for sure, and it's looking good.
Beer!
Oh, yeah. I think if I don't perform with beer, I'm going to get a lot of grief from all my friends and all my colleagues, so I'm feeling the pressure.
Now, Justine, Chris, what do you think Callum's ingredient might be?
I think it might be something sweet, because Callum seems to be a bit of a dessert queen.
Thanks, Chris.
Let's find out.
Oh, look at that.
How beautiful are they?
Stunning.
Mushrooms. Callum?
I love eating mushrooms. I think we eat a lot of button mushrooms in Australia, and there's so many different types, and they all have a unique characteristic and taste and texture. And even just looking there, you don't have to do much to what's right there to make a beautiful dish.
It's great to see you're all happy because you get to cook with your favourite ingredient. But on top of that, you have to cook with each other's.
So now we got you thinking this is how today's going to work. It consists of 3 rounds. That means you're going to cook with one of these favourite ingredients in each one of those rounds. You have 45 minutes to champion that favourite ingredient. Best dish scores 3 points, second 2 points, and the third dish scores 1. At the end of the 3rd round, the 2 contestants with the highest scores go straight into the grand finale.
So one of us leaves today, and it could be me too, so it's getting really scary.
To kick it off, round 1, we're cooking with Callum's favourite ingredient, and that's mushrooms.
Mushrooms to me is not quite the advantage that, say, beer is to Chris, because I think Chris and Justine obviously would have cooked with mushrooms a ton of times, so I think they're going to do amazing dishes as well, and it's going to be really tough to beat them.
You have free reign of the pantry to take whatever you want to make those mushrooms sing. Remember what's at stake? Your 45 minutes starts now.
Quick, Chris. Where's the baskets? Ah!
I'm just sort of going at the moment, just developing as I see what's in the pantry.
This round is really important. It sets the stage for the rest of the challenge. If I don't get 3 points on this, I'm on the back foot.
I need some mushrooms, I suppose. It's imperative that the mushrooms are the hero of this dish because that's what this whole challenge is about. And if the judges don't look at it and think mushroom, then no matter how good the dish is, you're not going to win.
So I'm going to do some sort of fennel roasted quail, mushroom duxelle, some fresh seared off mushrooms, a little truffle creme fraiche, some broad beans and baby leeks as well, just to kind of freshen it up a bit. So hopefully it'll show mushrooms off in a really good light.
Justine, how you going?
Good, thank you, George.
What's the dish?
Pan-fried fish, and I'm also going to do a mussel and mushroom sort of sauté together.
Okay.
With a bit of a cream sauce on top.
A lovely way to highlight those mushrooms.
They're going to be the hero because it's just last minute, just pan-fry them with. I love seafood and mushrooms. I think they go quite well together.
If you cook that fish perfectly
Yep.
and not overcook it,
Yep.
you're on to a winner.
Okay.
Hope.
Thank you, George. I don't think people cook enough with seafood and mushrooms. They work so well together. It's the earthiness of them with that real clean seafood flavour that is just wonderful.
Chris, how you going?
Going well.
What's your dish?
I got some veal sweetbreads, which I've just poached. I'm going to crumb and fry those now. And char-grilled calves liver.
Beautiful.
Yeah, nice earthy flavours. Beef and mushrooms go so well, so thought it'd be a good combo.
What sort of mushrooms are you using?
The mango mushrooms, some oysters, the King Browns and the Swiss Browns.
Fantastic. Probably the only thing is don't overcook that.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
the last thing you want is dry calf's liver. It's like eating wet cardboard.
Thanks,
Good luck.
George.
Round Round one is all about getting points on the board. There's 3 maximum up for grabs, but only 30 minutes to go.
Come on, guys, it's smelling amazing up here.
So, George, how are they going?
Well, you know what, Matt? 3 fabulous dishes. Justine, she's doing roasted blue eye with mushrooms and little crispy wontons with caramelised onions and anchovies inside.
Are you happy with Justine's dish? Fish and mushrooms?
It is a tricky combination. She needs to get that balance right. Callum, quail, he's doing a little mushroom duck salad. He's using truffles, which is fabulous. He's just over-sautéing the mushrooms. They're so small, they don't need to see the pan too long.
And they would have been in the pan, what, 4 minutes or so?
That's right.
Doesn't little Namiko mushrooms tiny?
Can I borrow a little bit of this?
Yeah, go for it, mate.
Chris, calf's liver, panko crumb sweetbreads. He's doing mushrooms 3 ways, pickled, fried, and a puree.
What are you worried about?
I'm worried about Chris and the calf's liver not cooking it correctly. It needs to be nice and pink and not dry.
The problem is he's bar-marked it a couple of different ways and it's too long cooking. And like you say, it's got to be pink, otherwise it's dry and horrible. It's like cardboard.
I think the pressure of the finale is making everybody a little more competitive. If I don't get my calf's liver cooked perfectly, down in flames. Round 1, we have 45 minutes, and we have to use Callum's favourite ingredient, mushrooms.
Nice work, Chris.
So, Chris, how are you cooking the liver?
I just took all the skin off the outside.
So you're not going to use these bits, yeah?
Oh, no, no.
Yeah, okay. So really, the key's to get it cooked really quickly, yeah?
Yep.
Nice and
nice
hot.
char on the outside, rare in the middle.
Fair enough. Good luck.
The calf's livers don't take a lot of cooking. Hopefully it's just right in the middle.
How long, Kate?
6 minutes. 6.
Time is never on my side, and I have to make sure that all my elements are ready. The last step I get on is the mushrooms and saute them off just for a few minutes so they get a light golden brown colour on them.
It is really important that I win this. I mean, I'd love to just push myself a little bit further. Came fourth last time, be awesome to maybe get up to that 3rd stage. So, see how we go.
Taking my quail out of the pan, I think it's going to rest through and be cooked perfectly. The quail it's a wee bit undercooked. So I put it back into quite a hot pan to just caramelise the underside a little bit.
Plating up already, Chris.
Well, you know, cut muck around.
Got those beautiful golden little sweetbreads, little slivers of calf's liver, and all the different textures of mushrooms dotted around. I've done a little bit of a vinaigrette on there. I like it quite simple. I think I've done a pretty good job.
Well, Chris is done, of course. Callum, Justine, 1 minute to go.
Woo, come on, nearly there.
Come on, guys.
That's pretty beautiful.
Final touches, 10 seconds to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step away from your benches, time's up.
Good work.
Yeah.
Well done, Juzzy. Wow.
Oh, look at that.
This was my ingredient, so I was pressure on to do a really good dish, and I'm happy with my dish, but I've seen Justine's and Chris's as well, and they look amazing. Oh.
Round 1 was all about mushrooms. That was the challenge. And it looks like you put up 3 delicious dishes. Justine, you're up first.
I'm feeling quite happy with my dish. The only concern I really do have is the mushrooms. I hope I've used them enough in the dish.
Blue-eyed trevella with a sauté of mushrooms and mussels, and I just did a little croustillant of slow-cooked onions.
First up, love the presentation. I think it's really pretty. I think that's the best cooking you've given us so far in the competition
Really?
now. Yeah, absolutely. I'm looking at it. Looks fantastic. I love that little crisp onion pastry at the back there. The fish is perfection, absolute perfection. It is just opaque in the middle. The fillets push apart beautifully. It is super moist. Very subtle, that mushroom flavour. And there's some saltiness that drives through it, which is that sauce, that jus that you've made from the mussel juices, I presume. So I think on balance, do I taste mushroom or do I taste mussels and the sea? Thanks, Justine.
Thank you.
Callum, your turn. Tell us what the dish is.
Pan roast quail with mushroom duxelle, wild mushrooms, and a truffled creme fraiche.
In terms of complexity of flavours and textures, this is a wonderful dish. You've got these little shards of crunchy prosciutto that you've baked. You've got the candied crack of those walnuts. And you've got a lot of acidity in that duxelle that's balanced by the creaminess of that truffle creme fraiche. I love the dish. I think it's absolutely delicious and it would sit proudly on any two-hat menu. So well done.
Thanks, guys.
Chris, it's your turn.
It's pan-fried, pickled and pureed mushrooms. Got some crispy sweetbreads and some char-grilled calf's liver.
I honestly thought you'd overcook the calf's liver. Just goes to show, doesn't it? It looks beautiful. I think what's missing for me is some sort of acidity. Beurre noisette just brings it alive, and I think that's what I'm looking for.
Cheers.
Chris, Justine, Callum, thank you for giving us 3 restaurant-quality dishes.
Only one of you can win the 3 points. Only one of you can take the lead in this first round. And we've decided the best dish was Callum's.
I did not expect that.
Your dish was beautiful, and you showed us 2 great techniques for bringing out the mushroom flavour.
I'm stoked with that result, actually. 3 points with my favourite ingredient. I just have to figure out what the heck I'm going to do with the beer and the chestnuts.
The dish we liked second best was Justine's. You got 2 points. Chris, that means you get 1 point.
Good.
Fantastic first round, but frenetic pace continues. You've got 45 minutes to bring us a delicious dish that features Chris's favourite ingredient, beer.
I cannot believe I'm starting this finals round with 1 point. The core ingredient is my choice, it's beer. If I don't step up and do well in this second round, I'll be going home.
Round 2, Chris, your favourite ingredient, beer. 45 minutes to cook, unlimited use of the pantry, and your time starts now.
Woohoo!
Callum sneaks it up.
Next dish is beer, and that's the one that I'm most worried about.
I'm going to do a beer dessert, which I haven't done before.
I really, 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 really want to win this round. Really, really.
The core ingredient is my favourite ingredient, beer. I'm really in my comfort zone cooking with beer, but I'm behind. I have to drag myself off the bottom of that leaderboard. The pressure is massively on me to win this. You know, it's my challenge to lose, pretty much.
What are you doing?
I'm going to do a pan-fried blue eye. I'm going to do a beer beurre blanc.
Yeah.
Some stout battered mussels.
Nice.
I'm going to open up some beautiful little clams.
Yep.
Do a bit of a beer foam on that.
Okay. It's not going to be beer overkill, is it? There's a lot of wheaty kind of...
Yeah, well, I'm using a Belgian wheat beer.
Okay. So you're confident with this dish?
I like the way all the flavours work, and it shows beer in 3 different techniques.
Yeah. You've also got to amp it up, because if you look at the presentation from both of these guys, in fact, first round, all 3 dishes looked amazing.
Yeah, I know.
But now you know you can't get away with anything, can
Exactly.
you?
No,
Nothing.
Nowhere to hide, Eddie.
Chris's thing is beer, so not sure if I can match him in the beer stakes, but I've got a dish I'm happy with in my mind.
Callum, what's the dish?
Caramelised beer panna cotta,
Yeah.
chocolate mousse, and a cinnamon crumb.
So Chris's prediction of you being dessert queen is absolutely bang on, is it?
Well, I was trying to think of a beer dish to do that wasn't, you know, beer batter.
Yeah.
I remember in Series 1, Chris made a biramasu, and I think the judges liked it. But making a panna cotta in 45 minutes might be a wee bit suicidal, so if I don't get it chilled and into the fridge as quickly as possible, it's not going to set in time.
Justine, how
Yes.
you going?
Good, thank you.
Yeah. So the dish, a little piece of fillet?
Yes, I'm just going to tie that and just
Yeah.
nicely pan fry that. And I'm making a really rich
Yep.
sauce
Yep.
with the stout.
And if you get the stout reduction, this should be absolutely delicious. And
Yep.
you want to reinforce those flavours. And what are you making there?
Pomme parisienne. Pomme parisienne is a French word for crispy potato balls.
It's old school,
Yeah.
but really, really delicious, especially if you get them beautiful and golden brown in the oil and then add butter and add herbs.
Thyme,
And,
yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
yum.
love it.
I try to get as many as I can out. I just have to keep going and get them in the pan.
Come on, guys, you're doing well. Good start.
Is it beer o'clock? No, it's not. 30 minutes to go. Cooking with beer. You'd imagine this would be Chris's challenge, would you? Lock, stock, and 2 smoking barrels.
Chris is doing seafood.
Can I say, Chris's crunchy beer-battered mussels look so good.
He's got some stout. He's also got some wheat beer. Now, the question's going to be, are they both for cooking? Is one for drinking? With Chris, you just never know.
I'm looking at Callum and what he's doing. It looks really interesting. Chocolate mousse, stout panna cotta. He's got all these little crispy and crunchy bits going on. I think Callum's is going to be an absolute blind. I really do.
Come on.
What about Justine? Not a lot of beer in French cooking. I may be wrong, but more wine. She gets stressed. That's the thing. I find back in this competitive environment. And I think Justine's struggling because she's trying to wrap her head around beer.
In round 1, the judges said that I didn't have enough mushroom flavour going on. So this time round, I'm using the stout and I'm just going to go for it. I think I've made beer the hero. I've used a whole can of stout in there, so if they can't taste the beer, then I don't know what else to do.
Beer starts with B, like boom, boom, shake the room. 10 minutes to go.
Everything seems to be okay. I've got the beef on, the potatoes are in the pan. The thing is with pomme parisienne, they need to be golden on each side, so the only way to get them perfect is by swirling the pan constantly.
Go away, please.
Some sides are darker than the other and it's just so infuriating.
Time to reduce the temperature, pour away the oil and stick in butter and herbs. Come on, come on.
Mighty fine drop. 5 minutes to go. I'm happy with the way the fish looks. The underside is beautiful and golden, the skin's nice and dark. Hopefully it's just right in the middle.
I tested my panna cotta and it's set, thank goodness. I'm hoping it's all going to tie together.
Looks gorgeous, Callum.
Thanks, Kate.
Chris, yours looked good a couple of minutes ago.
Look at that Cornell action. That looks beautiful.
Thanks, Chris.
I look over at Callum and he's doing a stout panna cotta, which I think, oh no, that's something I do all the time.
Hoping it's all come together. 30 seconds to go.
got 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Well done, round 2.
Oh, mate, awesome job.
Nice work, Juzzy. All the pressure is on me to win this round. It is beer. If I don't get top marks on this, I can head hang low and tail between my legs.
Round 2, you had to use beer. And Chris, guess what? We're tasting your dish first. Up you come.
This is not for drinking, by the way.
Isn't it?
No.
What's it for?
You don't have to muck around making it.
Phone boy.
Nice touch, Chris. So what did you cook?
Pan-fried blue eye. I've got some stout battered mussels. I've got a beer and butter burnt sauce, and just a little herb salad with a lemon vinaigrette.
What stands out for me is those stout beer battered mussels. They are delicious. That stout just gives a great flavour, a little sweetness, a little bit of caramelisation to that batter, and I think it's really beautiful. I think maybe I've eaten the thinner part of the blue eye. That's just on the edge of, you know, taking that fish a little bit too far. Well done.
Well done, Chris. Justine, it's your turn. Justine, what's the dish?
So I've just done a fillet of beef with pomme parisienne and a stout beer jus.
How's the beef cooked?
Rare.
For round 2, we cooked with Chris's favourite ingredient, beer. I've cooked a fillet of beef with pomme parisienne and a stout jus. I just hope I've got the beef cooked perfectly.
It's good. Beef's cooked beautifully. And the stout jus, which I was worried about it being bitter, and with the onions, it's a great way to soften that bitterness down and give it some sweetness. But the pomme parisienne, they're just a little bit tainted by a burnie. It's about control of heat, and you got a bit flustered at one point.
Thank you, George.
Callum.
I think this is the kind of dessert the judges are going to love or they're going to hate, and I'm hoping it's the former.
Callum, what's the dish?
It's a caramelised stout panna cotta, cinnamon crumbs and a chocolate mousse.
It looks absolutely spectacular. Let's see how this works.
When was the last time you tapped the bench?
Oh, gee.
2010?
Yeah, 2010.
No, you left the
No.
table.
No,
When you
no,
get
no,
down
no,
from
no.
the table,
Dad,
you can't come
Dad,
back
I
for
can.
more.
I can just sneak in the back there like that. That is almost the perfect dessert. Because it's got everything we talk about. You've got crunch and texture from the soil, from the nuts. you've got this wonderful creaminess from the panna cotta down the bottom that's just kind of jellied and almost set. And then at the back of the palate, this bitterness that just says there's stout in here, we're beer, we're out, we're proud.
Yeah, I think that is the best dessert I've eaten all year. Restaurants, MasterChef kitchen, anything. That is beautiful.
Thanks, Gary.
Beautiful.
You make me weak at the knees when I taste something like that. To put up a dish like that, that is...
That's amazing cooking.
Yeah, lovely.
Thanks, guys.
Good work, Cal.
Well done, Callum. Well done.
Yeah,
that
that
is
is
just well done.
Thanks, guys.
Fantastic.
No, I think that's the best
Awesome.
comments I've ever had in the kitchen, ever.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a surprise to say when it comes to picking our dish of this round, the dish that gets 3 points, Callum, it's you. Well done. Gary said it best. That is one of the great desserts that any of us have tasted this year. That's the sort of dish that puts a little bit of fear into the heart of the 2011 MasterChef winner. Chris, Justine, we agonised, and we came down in favour of one dish, and that dish was Chris's. Chris, you get 2 points. Justine, you get 1. The reason why we picked Chris's dish really was the fact that you used beer so well and in so many different ways. Congratulations. Callum, that means you're on 6 points. That makes you unbeatable. You're definitely through to the grand final. Congratulations.
I really didn't think I was going to get this far, so to be here now, it's really special.
Right, Callum, get upstairs, join Kate.
Good luck, guys.
Well done, mate.
Last round, there's only 2 of us left. I don't want to cook against Chris. He's part of the blue team. We're a team. You can't split up a team at this stage of the competition. Surely we can just, I don't know, sort it out another way.
I really love Justine, but I really hope I kick her ass in this one. I don't want to go home.
Right, round 3, the final round, the deciding round. Chestnuts, Justine, you must be rapt. You've got 45 minutes, an open pantry. Let's cook.
Don't do that run again.
Good luck.
We need it.
Do some quail for a change.
Unfortunately, the chestnut is the ingredient that I'm least comfortable with out of all 3 of these, so I'm going to have to dig so deep and get something on the plate that's amazing. I'm going to do deboned chestnut stuffed quail, carrot puree and Brussels sprouts.
Chris, when you auditioned for MasterChef 2009, you auditioned on a quail dish, didn't you?
The deboned stuffed quail. The judges absolutely adored it then.
For me, it's absolutely resounding yes.
Thank you so much. And I hope they'll remember back to that and it might get me through. Hopefully I'll do the quail and the chestnuts justice.
Chestnuts are my pick, and this is my chance to shine. I mean, Chris had beer, I'm chestnut chick, so...
Justine, tell us what this is.
I'm going to do a pan-fried, butterflied quail with 4 spices. I'm also going to do a brioche crumb with some pancetta and chestnuts through that also. And I'm going to do some lentils with confit of fresh chestnuts.
So you've got chestnuts going 2 ways. Is 2 ways going to be enough to win this challenge?
If you like, I can put a 3rd.
If you can, do it, taste it, good, leave it, bad, dump it.
Done.
Simple.
I'll do some more. Thank you. Seems like the judges want to see a lot of that core ingredient, really show it off. So I'll try to do that this time.
Isn't it funny how it's doing such similar dishes?
I know.
They've both got brioche, both got quail.
I'm really worried about the techniques in this. I need to get this quail deboned, stuffing made, and in the oven within the first 10 minutes, or that thing is not going to be cooked. So basically, I've got to go like a bloody idiot to get this thing happening.
I think a lot of people don't know how to use fresh chestnuts, so I want to show the judges that I can. I've taken the outer shells off my chestnuts. Next step, let them gently simmer to take on that really yummy duck fat flavour.
I've never seen Chris run so much.
I know. He looks panicked.
I'm going 1,000 miles an hour. I would love to win this round. I would love to get into the final. I just need to nail this and then calm down a bit.
Chris has boned out a quail, stuffed it, and is now in the pan in 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
That is incredible.
Pretty fast.
It's the most stressed I've ever been. I need to slow down, clean up, get my head around what I'm doing, and move on. And get some bacon.
They both have to use chestnuts, but what's interesting is they're also both using quail, both got brioche.
Justine, quail, flattened out, grilled, 4 spices. She's going to do a puree of chestnut. She's going to do some chestnuts with a brioche crumb and some bacon crumb just on the side to give it some crunch. And she's also doing some lentils, have chestnut in. So it's lots of classic French flavours. Could be great. You know, she needs to get some acidity into the dish because one of the things about chestnuts is they can be quite claggy. Chris, he's boned the quail, he's stuffed it with the chestnut stuffing. Very classic. Well, he's going to serve with a carrot puree and with some crispy Brussels sprouts with bacon.
See, I like that. That sounds good to me.
Justine may well be using the chestnuts more.
Yeah.
Chris may have the tastier dish.
Doing well, Juzzy. Remember, you only need 1 plate of food, so just do as much as you need.
I just have little bits and pieces everywhere, pots here, pots there, and I can't physically see how I'm going to get this done on time.
Only 15 minutes of hurry and worry left. Let's go.
I seriously reckon that quail would have to be done.
Just keep an eye on your quail, Justine. It can't take much longer.
I could hear Callum. It puts you off your game a little bit. Getting that quail right is crucial. Last round, and I'm cooking char-grilled quail with chestnuts 3 different ways.
Just keep an eye on your quail, Justine. It can't take much longer.
I'm going to pop it in the oven for about 5 minutes just so it can cook through nicely.
Chris has already started plating, Justine.
Are you serious?
Yep, absolutely. You've used chestnuts once or 3 times?
Twice. I've done glazed and I've also made a stuffing.
Is that enough?
I hope it's enough. How many is Justine doing?
3.
3.
You might want to think in the remaining minutes there's something else you can do, another bit of pizzazz you can bring to this plate. Ideally chestnut-based.
Yeah, Matt was giving me a little bit of grief. And it's like, now you're making me question myself. Go away.
30 seconds to go. Justine, that's pointed at you.
I think Chris is finished because I can feel him just behind me. So I said, do it, Justine. Just get it on the plate.
Chris, you finished? You done?
I'm done.
You didn't do any other processes? You just left it with the 2?
It doesn't need it, you know.
This is it. This is the last time one of you will be cooking in the MasterChef kitchen. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Round 3 over.
Yeah, I'm at my house. I was very angry at that one.
This is the big decision. This decides who goes in to compete in the grand finale of MasterChef All-Stars. 2 really good dishes using chestnuts as the core ingredient. Can't wait to taste. Justine, you're up first.
Go, Jessie.
Go, Juzzy.
I'm proud of the dish that I've plated up, and I can see the grand final just over the fence. It's just there, I'm almost touching it.
OK, Justine, tell us what you cooked.
Grilled 4-spice quail with lentil and vinaigrette, confit of chestnuts, chestnut puree, and a chestnut and pancetta crumble.
I always start off with what I love.
Oh.
You know what I don't like about it? Nothing. It's delicious. You've got this lovely sort of sweet brioche bacon crumb. You've got different flavours of chestnut, so you've championed that. It's just really beautiful. It's really supple. It's moist and delicious. Well done.
Thank you. Thanks, Gary.
I love the piquancy of that vinaigrette, that wonderful spice flavour on the quail. I'd still love more crunch, but you cook like you've been in the kitchen for 20 years, not for a couple of years. Well done.
Well done, Justine.
Well done, Justy.
Thanks, buddy.
Chris?
Go, Chris.
Looks spectacular. What's the dish?
It's partly deboned quail with a chestnut stuffing, glazed chestnuts, Brussels sprouts, and a carrot and sherry puree.
So close.
Yes, but we'll see. Justine got some pretty good praise then, so...
Fingers crossed. What I've noticed from the Chris from 2009 to the Chris today is your plating has come leaps and bounds. It's elegant, but there's still that bags of flavour Chris on every plate of food. Brussels sprouts that have still a lovely texture. The stuffing of chestnuts is yummy. The caramelisation around the bird is perfect. And those little chewy bacon bits are...
Thank you.
That dish is just a riot. And the combination of sherry and carrot is absolutely delicious, and it lifts the whole dish. And I think texturally, those little candied chestnuts are great. Chris, thank you.
Nice work, Chris.
Great job, Chris. Lovely.
I look at Chris's dish and I don't know how they're going to judge this. Just maybe they could put us both through.
Who knows?
I'm not feeling confident after tasting. I want a chance to get to the grand final. I want to get my grubby little mitts on that trophy. This is do or die.
There was no clear consensus on which one of you should go through to the grand final. But we've decided by the narrowest margins that the All-Star will go through to compete against Callum and Kate. And the grand finale is... Chris.
I'm so sorry.
Don't say sorry, mate.
Seriously, you deserve it.
Chris, today you needed an amazing dish to beat Justine, and that's what you put up. Well done. You're through to the grand finale.
Justine, when we talk about the narrowest of margins, that's exactly what we mean. You know, we're going backwards and forwards trying to decide, and your dish was beautiful. And it shows you how far you've come to now, and you should be proud of that.
I am.
This place is full of its own inspirations.
Yeah.
Has it reinvigorated you? Has it pushed you a little bit harder? Has it?
Yeah, it's just crazy how much this place affects you. And I'm blessed every day that I can come here and cook, and second chance too. So, very happy.
You do leave us, but you don't leave us empty-handed, because you get $5,000 for your chosen charity. What's your charity, Justine?
My charity is Father Chris Riley's Youth Off the Streets. They get disadvantaged teens off the streets, they get them rehabilitated, get them an education and give them the opportunity to shine.
Brilliant stuff. Well, Justine, it's time for you to leave the MasterChef kitchen for the second time.
Bye, guys. Bye, matey.
See you later.
Go Blue Team!
It's been a pleasure, Jazzy.
And thank you, all of you guys. Can't believe I'm crying.
It's weird when you do a group hug, isn't it?
Thank you. All right. Got a little bit emotional about it because MasterChef means so much to me. It's changed who I am, it's changed what I do for a living, it's changed everything about me. Of course, I'll miss the contestants. We're like a little family, but I'm looking forward to an even bigger future.
Well, a little bit of self-congratulation is in order. Pat on the back, well done to you three. Kate, Chris, Callum, you deserve to be in the grand finale of MasterChef All Stars.
Wow.
And strangely, we seem to have one from each year.
Yeah, and 1, 2, 3
And a
as
first,
well.
second, third. Let's just keep it that way, shall
We
we?
did not do that purposely. Trust us, it was all about the food. And we cannot wait to see what happens in this kitchen for the grand finale. And don't forget what you're competing for. $25,000 for your charities.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Now that is worth cooking for.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Sunday night, it's game on. Strap yourself in because it's gonna be a hell of a ride. See you later.
See you guys.
See you Sunday.
See you guys.
Well done, guys.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Next time on MasterChef All Stars.
Time to find out whether All-Stars or judges will reign supreme in the MasterChef kitchen.
Yeah, come on.
The All Stars returned for a very special masterclass.
We're gonna have some fun today.
Yeah, a little bit of fun.
What a great way to celebrate the last 3 years of MasterChef.
Special guest Neil Perry makes an indulgent mac and cheese.
What this basically says is I love my friends.
And we finish up with an Asian-inspired dessert tasting plate.
3 fantastic years, 3 fantastic desserts.
And ahead on MasterChef All Stars.
You want the trophy? Then you gotta fight for it.
MasterChef All Stars, welcome to the grand finale. And it's gonna be a big day.
Callum, Kate and Chris battle it out for the ultimate prize.
So this would be my last chance to ever take out a MasterChef title.
Standing in their way, special guest judges Peter Gilmore and Maggie Beer.
I can't wait to see what you do, so go for it.
For these 3 All-Stars, it comes down to this moment. But only one will walk away with $25,000 for their charity and the MasterChef All-Stars trophy.
If I'm going to go out, I'm going to go out in a ball of flames. So here we go.